Good day to everyone. This is Chris Marby Alvarez.
And this is Petlia Carmina Fernandez
from the BSED Mathematics 2A.
A sinking fund is a special fund where money is set aside regularly over time to accumulate a specific amount in the future. It is usually used to pay off a long-term debt, replace a major asset, or prepare for the large future expense.
Now, let's move on to what is amortization. Amortization, it is the process of gradually paying off a loan or systematically allocating the cost of an intangible asset over a specific period of time. It involves breaking down a large financial obligation into smaller, regular payments, making it easier to manage and budget.
Here is our problem for sinking fund. So a school plans to buy a new computer worth 150,000 pesos 5 years from now. They decide to create a sinking fund that earns 6% interest compounded annually. How much should the school deposit at the end of each year to have the full 150,000 after 5 years? So for PV, as we all know, PV is our beginning balance, so which is 0. So for imper naman, it is 5, which means 5 years. And for rate, it is 6%, which means 6% interest here sa ating problem. And for payment naman, mo na itong ginapangita sa ato ang problem. And for FV, this would be our 150,000 pesos na need to earn sa school. So to get our payment or our PMT, so let's first input equals. And after that, let's type PMT. And click this one, PMT. So there, sa baba, you can see that there are guidelines. So first, let's click the rate, which is this one, 6%. And after that, comma, and then click imper, which is 5. And then comma again. And then for PV naman, next is PV, so let's click PV. And then comma. And then for FV, let's input negative sign to get a split answer. So let's click this one. And then after that, let's put 0 because at the end of each year, and then close parentheses and then enter. So in that we can get our payment, which is 26,609.46. So that would be our the money that the school should be deposited. And then let's start to make a sinking fund schedule. So first, let's put year, beginning balance, PMT, interest, increase in fund, outstanding amount. And for year, as we all know, it is 5 years. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then to get the beginning balance, so it is 0 pa because our PV is 0. So let's click this 1, 0, and then enter. So for PMT, to get the PMT, it is the payment. So let's type equal sign and click this one, which is the payment. And then enter. And then for interest naman, again, let's type equal sign. And for interest, as we see, should be 0. So let's input 0 there. And then in increase in fund, it is PMT plus interest. So let's put again equal sign. And then click PMT. And then let's don't forget to put dollar sign. And then plus interest. Let's click the interest. So the same parenthesis, 6,609.46. So for outstanding amount naman, let's put again equal sign and then beginning balance plus increase in fund. So let's put beginning balance plus increase in fund. This one. So 26,609.46. So for the second year, so the same sa beginning or balance. So let's click this one, outstanding amount, and then enter. So for PMT again, let's put equal sign, and then for PMT it is payment, and then enter. And for interest, equal sign again, and then beginning balance times or asterisk, and then rate, which is plus 6%, and then let's put dollar sign before and after the letter, and then enter. Then after that, for increase in fund, Let's put again equal sign, and then PMT, click PMT, and then let's put dollar sign before and after the letter again, and then plus, and then interest. Then click enter so that we can get our increase in fund for outstanding amount. Again, same process, equal sign, and then click beginning balance plus increase in fund. And then there we can get our outstanding amount. So to make it easy, just so in order for you na di na magbalik-balik sa itong process para mas madali to make it easy, so let's just highlight the second column or second tier, and then this, as you can see here, there are box. So just drag that box pababa, and then there you can get the future value, which is the 150,000. So how to check if your sinking fund schedule is right? So our future value is 150,000 pesos, and our future value at the end of 5 years is 150,000. So that can conclude that our sinking fund schedule is correct. So I guess that would be all, and thank you for listening.
Now we have here a problem stated: a student borrow 50,000 pesos and must repay the loan over 10 years at 8% annual interest compounded annually. Since the payments are made at the beginning of each year, so this is an annuity due problem. So here we have our PB, our NPER, our rate, and our PMT, and our FB. So, but before first, let us know what is this PB, NPER, the rate, the PMT, and the FB. So the PB is the principal value. The NPER is the number of period which mao na siya aton ilanan kung pila ka tuig nga to ang kailangan bayaran. For the rate, it is the interest rate. The PMT is the payment, and the FB is the future value. So here we have our amortization schedule. So the purpose of this lesson today is we are going to learn how to do this amortization schedule using Excel. So let's say that our PMT is not given. So how we are going to solve for that? So here, so this part we're going to put an equal sign, then type PMT and open parentheses. Then here is the guide. So you must click first the rate, put comma, the NPER, comma again, and we need to put a negative sign to our principal value, and lastly our future value. So since it is an annuity due, so we need to put 1 at the end of this. Then we click enter. So now that will be our PMT or our payment. So now we are going to use the Excel application to solve for our amortization schedule. So first, for our beginning balance, we are going to input equal sign and just click the present value and click enter. So now we have our 50,000 for our beginning balance. So for our PMT, same process. We put equal sign and click the PMT and then enter. For our principal value, since we know that it is equal to our PMT, so we're going to just click equal sign and click the PMT or the payment, then click enter. Now for our payment after balance, we are going to subtract the beginning balance and the principal amount. So put equal sign, then click the beginning balance, then put the subtraction sign, then click the payment. Then you click the enter. Now, this will become our payment after balance. So now, from here, this payment after balance, mao ni siya ang ato ang kuhaan karon og interest. So for our interest, we click equal sign, then click the payment after balance, then we put multiplication sign, then click the rate, then enter. So now that will become our interest. For our ending balance, we just need to add the payment after balance and the interest. So equal sign, click the payment after balance, and then put an equal sign, then click the interest. Now, that will become our ending balance. Now, for our second month, same process, but we just have to change a little bit on the some part of the situation. So we put equal sign, then click the ending balance because this will become our new beginning balance. So click the ending balance, then click enter. So now for our payment or our PMT, just need to click this one. Then we put dollar sign, so it will lock the, because it is a constant, so just need to put the dollar sign. So next, same process with the PMT, click, then add the dollar sign, and enter. So for our payment after balance, the beginning balance minus the principal amount. Since our principal amount is constant, so we need to put the dollar sign. That's it. Then click enter. Same with our interest. We click equal sign. Click this one, then multiply, and click the rate. Since our rate is constant also, we need also to put a dollar sign on it. So a dollar sign. Okay, that's it. And lastly, our ending balance, click the payment after balance, then click plus and the interest. Now, so we'll know that it is a very long if we input all the data one by one. So here is the shortcut. So we need to highlight this one, and as we can see, we have this green square here. So we need to drag it down up until to our last year or our last column. So that's it. So our purpose for amortization is to have this zero value here. So since it become a zero, then tama nga to ang gibuhat niya process. So